Good morning. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium here, coming to you live this morning and the 21st of December. I hope you're all keeping well. Coming live to bring some spiritual mediumship messages to you for those that are able to join me this morning. Very windy, blustery day out there. So I'm just waiting for a few people to come on and see how we go this morning, if anyone's free to join me. Can't see anybody there at the moment. So and I was on a little bit late. So, but then again, I have had internet problems and I haven't been very well lately. So, good morning, Victoria. I hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you on there. And I was just saying, sorry, I haven't been on for a couple of weeks. I haven't been too well. Hello, Jane. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. So waiting for a few more to come on, and whilst we're waiting, I'm going into the opening prayer, which I like to do, and then go from there and do a small address. So yes, I'm better than I was. Thank you, Victoria. So I'm not talking to myself here. People probably think I'm have been a bit off colour for a couple of weeks, but I'm a lot better now. And morning, everyone. Morning, Jane, and morning, Jane as well. Bless you. Right, so I'll open up in prayer. Gracious Spirit, we give thanks for being able to come together this morning. And I ask that I may be a channel for communication from Spirit, that I ask to see, hear, feel and sense Spirit, and that my guides and inspirers come in and work with me, and your loved ones come through and connect with you today. I ask that everything I do is done in truth, love and light. And I ask for healing to go out where it's needed for those on the earth plane and the war-torn countries. I ask for peace and love to reach the minds and the hearts of those that govern these countries and those that are in need on the earth plane. I ask for healing for the animal kingdom and for all that are lonely or grieving or bereaved. I ask that their loved ones show them signs that they're around them eternally. Thank you. Amen. Right, okay. Good morning. Right. So I hope you're all keeping well, ladies, and are all set for the seasons, the festivities, whichever way you celebrate, or maybe don't even celebrate this season. But the address really is just giving thanks for what we have in our lives, for who we have in our lives, and able to be with us around this. As we look back over the year, maybe we've lost people this year, and we give thanks for having them in our lives and remember them, and we light candles and think of them and send thoughts up to them and know that they're healed in spirit and they'll be with you eternally and that you are eternal spirit. We also think about loved ones and celebrating with loved ones, or seeing those that we haven't had chance to slow down and see for a while. Some people work awful long hours and hardly get time for a break or to be around people that they care for. Others don't have family that they can see even, and are quite lonely and are grateful for people out there or anyone that can show a bit of concern. So it's all about love and light and gratitude and giving thanks for what we have, what we have had, and remembering that positive thoughts in a dark place, because the world can often be dark. It's good to bring joy, love and light in, and your thoughts and your intentions, your focus, your words, your attitude does that. So remember that, and you can only do your best. It's not all about, it shouldn't be all about money and what people give as in presents and things like this. The best gift of all is love and light and life and time. People need to realise that, and putting your thoughts out there and just have a joyous festive season and festivities and holiday and Christmas for those that celebrate. Thank you. Right. Thank you, Soraya. Very nice. Thank you. Right, good morning, all of you lovely ladies. Right now, okay. So I haven't got my cards today because it's a bit of a rush day. I did try, I don't usually do cards, but I did some cards the last time I was on a couple of weeks ago, and people like that. But I said I will do that, but they're in the car with stuff going to something else later on. So I've left them. They're not really needed. They're just a tool, if you like. So I prefer to just do off the bat, but I'm going to go down and talk to the ladies that have come on first of all. So it's Victoria O'Donovan, Good morning, Victoria. So I'm going to connect with you and see how you can take and go from there, Victoria. Okay, as I link in with you here. Right, I do feel that I have a man coming in here. I feel this might be the father's link here, and he's bringing me a deep feeling in my chest. Okay, as I link in with you, it's like a heaviness, and I feel it's being carried by you, a heavy feeling for quite a while, and he wants you to unload this anxiety and this worry that you have for protection around others around you at the moment. And he's saying it's hard because there's so much been going on. I don't know if it's in your neighborhood or around you. It's like being afraid to sort of let go a bit and open up and have a bit of faith and trust. But he's saying you need to do this. I also feel that there'll be something around this period where you may have extra people that you don't usually have with you coming to stay or over for Christmas dinner or Christmas Day, like that as well. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I've got this feeling that there'll be at least one other person that is not usually at the table that will be there this year. So I hope and I feel that this is a lady as well, female. Right, this is just what they're saying. And I do feel, as I link in here, Victoria, I've got the man coming through. He's, I feel that he wouldn't have had a lot of hair. I don't know, it may be a bit round the side here, but it's showing me rather thin before he passed to spirit here. And I do feel that this is on a father vibration. So if it's not your dad, it could be your father-in-law. Okay. Oh, yes, here we are, Victoria. I know I'm always distracted, so I don't have to think, oh, bless you. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because overthinking can be, yeah, and hopefully you've got someone coming. Oh, lovely, lovely. Yes, I feel as well that there will be. And I just feel that he's just coming in with a lot of love, and I do feel that there's concern as well for someone on the earth plane at the moment, and you've been sending prayers and thoughts up, but I've got to give a lot of love around you. Plus Aries, I've got to say Aries for you. So I don't know if you know someone that's an Aries birthday, and I've got to come in with Aries. Okay. I've also got drums and a big drum, so it looks like a marching band. So I don't know if this is something that you would have seen or something that you know someone that would have been a part of recently, or it's banging the drums for a reason to it could be symbolic to move things up, get things going, but it's like banging the drums. So I'm not sure what that is about, but I've got to give you that, banging this big drum, and you're not sure on that, but yeah, he's showing me that, and it's like they're marching down the street with the drum, and I feel that it's connections with the Salvation Army and going back, and maybe charity, something there, or somebody that would have been in the war or something and had to have help in a war-torn country, if that makes any sense, or raising money, especially at the moment with what's going on. So unless I've moved on with that link, if anyone else can take that, let me know. I've just had coming in, and they're banging this big drum as they're walking down like a street, and it's a band, like I feel like the Salvation Army links and raising money for war-torn areas. So if anyone else can take that, let me know, but otherwise it's just to herald in new beginnings for you, Victoria, and to say that you're marching to your own beat. That's it. Okay, because the beat, it was just the beat of the drum. March to your own beat, and don't feel that you'll have to be ruled by what others' opinions are, and speak your truth, do something that's right for you. So it could be that symbolically, okay, what that means, because I was thinking, what on earth's that about? Right, okay, my love, so just a lot of love coming in for you there, and yeah, because I was talking quite fast, and he just slowed me right down, and he said, slow down, and you've got to slow down too. You do things like you're keeping busy, and you're doing things really fast. Oh, reminding me of Jim Reeves' Distant Drums. Okay, maybe if whatever that means to you, take that on board, because that's some kind of connection there. And yeah, it's very important. And it was very strong. And I could see with the, and it was a big bass drum. Yeah. So, but it was nice. Thank you. Beauty. That's very nice of you, Charlotte. Right. So yeah, just lots of love there, and coming in and to do things your way and slow down so you actually know what you want to do, and maybe write things down, what you want, the changes you want, and cross the things that you don't want to no longer do, and how to put them in motion is what I'm getting as well. Okay. And start doing it by crossing off, instead of saying, oh, for the new year I'll make a certain New Year's resolution, and we all say it, don't we? But we don't do things. But it's a case of, what do we want to change in our lives now? What can we do better? And I feel that he's saying this, and to slow down, write things down, what you no longer want in your life. And then on the other side, what should we do to change this? All right. Yes, blocking everything out doesn't work. It's about bringing it up, which can be painful, and releasing it, but also acting on different things, and being grateful for the things that you do have, even though we all experience loss and awful things in our lives. You know, just the fact that we have roofs over our heads, loved ones around us, and that we have our health is very important in the world, and we can manifest our own joy. Okay, so just love yourself. All right, my love, and have a wonderful Christmas time, and with your little special guest I feel this year. Yeah, okay, let me know how you get on. Right then, now where am I? So now we're with Jane. Hello, Jane. Nice to see you on here, my love. Right now, so I just want to see what's coming through for you, Jane. As I talk to you, I have oh dear, a feeling of sickness coming up here, bless you. And I don't know if this is with you or with on the in spirit, where someone has either had it could be acid reflux, or it could be a situation where I feel like it's to do with not being able to, oh, like, yeah, okay, I've got it. They're talking to me like some kind of anorexia type situation, not maybe not actually being physically sick, but someone that you would have known or know about, that would have been in a situation where they felt they either couldn't digest food correctly themselves and take it in, and it you know, made them very ill and lost loads of weight. I don't know if they passed with this, but this is what I'm getting at, and it's or otherwise someone that dips in and out of being able to eat properly, and needs to try to control that situation, or that you've had to help somebody around that. Does that resonate anywhere with you, Jane? And I'm also getting problems with the back of the teeth when I talk about this, and I've got the lower jaw at the back, and I feel like, I don't know if there was teeth needed to come out, or teeth, something to do with problems in the jaw and not being able to eat, maybe, or is it mastication, eat, that's what, chew, oh, gosh, the words I'm coming out with here. I know that that's the right word. Oh dear, don't know if that be right. Okay. Okay, so does any of that resonate with you, Jane? And if so, I need to know why they're bringing this in. Bless them. And they made me say that. It made me feel like a, you know, the cow chewing the cud. And I know it's the master. Oh, Mum who passed the eating. Yes. Oh, bless her. I'm so sorry. That was, yeah, it was, she's making me laugh. So you can eat. And Jane, yeah, because I've got both Janes on here. I've got Jane Michaels, but Jane Isabel Roberts. So it could be for both of you there, because the message resonates for both of you, and you both got the same name there. Okay, so with the teeth and everything as well. So remember, when we have an omnipresent message that fits for both of you, both entities, your spirits will come in and they will speak to me and give me a situation that will fit for both of you, so I can give you the message of love from them and let you know that they're both there, okay, around you. Now, with your mum, Jane Michaels, I have a smaller lady here, quite thin, and I do feel that she did have quite a bit of hair. And oh my goodness. And Jane Isabel, your cousin's daughter died of anorexia. That's why that came in as well then. And okay, thank you. Now, they're bringing all this in because they're saying about nutrition and sort of like balancing the diet and not eating on the hoof, things like this. And when you get upset, and I feel this is for both of you ladies, okay, Jane Isabel and Jane Michaels, that it does resonate like butterflies in the stomach, and it affects your mood and affects you eating correctly. Does this resonate with you or someone very close to you at the moment? Because I feel that they're bringing this in for a reason. Not that it's life-threatening in any way. Don't take that. Don't worry about that. This is just to say that theirs was extreme, bless them, and they're healed on the other side. But they're coming in with this because it's like it affects your stomach and how you eat if you're upset and anxiety, and it turns you off of food and certain things. And there can be quite a bit of richness over the Christmas period. Excuse my dogs. Dexter down. Dexter. Oh no, I knew it was going to happen. Still. Come on, Decky. Next. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on, come sit down. Good boy, good boy. Come and lay down now, babies. Right, sorry. Yes, oh, right, okay. Yes, you don't eat properly. Oh, I'm sorry. And Jess, yes, for you as well. So this is what the message is about. Hello, Debs. Morning, Dexter. Yeah. Gosh, yeah. Him and Honey are looking out the window now. So any postman, that's there, starts them off for a cat. So they're just concerned and saying, you know, be thankful for again, the message of love and light for your life, for everyone. But take time to care about what you're doing. Look at your day and think, am I having enough water? Have I eaten properly this morning? Did I skip breakfast? Or am I just rushing for a bit of toast on the way out? Or am I eating too much in the evening and not balancing my day out? It's easier said than done, I know. And when we have feel like we have rushed lives with everybody. But the thing is mainly to try to notice your routines, what you're doing, and it, you know, getting meals put by and certain parts of the day, and taking time for you. Yours is water. At least you stay slim. Yes. That's right, oh dear. Oh, here's Honey popping in. Hello, Honey. Hello. Hey, hello. Yes. Right. It's the water. Yeah, not liking the water. Right, but yeah, but water is very important for us because we're made up mainly of water, and that really affects our whole being and our moods, even, and our thinking. If you're too dehydrated, it's really bad for you. And I always say, my daughter, bless her, she's diabetic, and I say if you keep hydrated with diabetes, usually you don't ever go in hospital. And touch wood, in the 30 odd years she's not really been in hospital with a problem, even though her bloods have gone up and down, because she's constantly kept hydrated, whereas it can be quite bad. Oh, hello, Natalie. It's my daughter popping in to say hi. She saw my little Honey pop in there, who's now eating something. Right. So yeah, basically they're coming in to tell you ladies about your diet. Take time to look after yourselves and focus on what you need, because food is obviously energy, and it's to nourish you and give you the energy to be able to face life and deal with it. If you eat all the wrong foods, you're going to get all the wrong results, and you won't have the energy to just to deal with life in general. So just taking stock, writing down making a few tweaks. All right, my loves, I hope that was okay. So they want to come in with a lot of love and just let you know they're around you, and Christmas especially, they're thinking of you, and they know that you think of them. And I want you to you know, when you light your candles, think of them, think of them at night. I've also got, I don't know which one of you ladies this is, unless it's both, but I've got problems with the ear here. And I've got something to do with, they put like a really, how do I explain it? It felt like a needle going in my ear for a while. And you know, when you get a sharp noise, like a ding, a ding. And so I don't know if someone's got a hearing aid or problems with the ear, or the ear's getting blocked, or something with somebody with the ear. So I've got to give you that, okay? And so lots of love to you both, and I shall move on. So, right. And now I'm with, so I'm trying to go down the page, or I'm losing everybody here. Right, fix, Jane. Debs, it is for you. Good morning, Debs. Right, nice to see you on here. I hope you're settled. I don't know if you're still in Scotland, but I know they're saying about snow, and we usually get it up there if you haven't already. So I hope that you have a lovely time wherever you are in the world, my love. Right, now who have we got coming in for you, Debs? I've got a little lady actually today. I'm not sure who she is. I feel that she's more of a friendship level here. Now I will describe her to you. She's a special little lady. She's. I feel that this little lady would have had Down syndrome, and I do feel that, I don't know if you worked with her. She had, okay, slow down, darling. She had problems with the heart, and she was full of love and would give big hugs. And I feel that she would have had brown hair, but more of an Albany brown, cut quite short, okay, a little bit of weight on, a bit cuddly, and full of love and life. And I don't know if she was, yes, you're living in Scotland, bless you. And I do feel that she comes in. She seemed to have, I don't know if it was my Down syndrome, but she had that kind of condition or look about her, bless her. And I do feel that there's something there where she's coming in, and she's wearing a burgundy cardigan. And she's holding, like her hand was held, and she's got a ring on it, and it's like got a red ruby stone in this ring. Your cousin's friend had Down syndrome, bless her, and she's passed her spirit now, yeah? And she wants to come in with love around you and to say hello probably to your cousin. She's full of life and love. And she's talking about shortcake, is it shortbread? And the ones like the petticoat ones with the little bits of sugar on. Does that mean anything to you? And she was a character. Yeah, lovely she is, and full of life there. And she wouldn't let anything get her down, basically. It's making me quite emotional. She'd live her life to the full, and has always, no matter what, she always saw the bright side of things, the silver lining. And this is what she's saying about you. She said that you are growing and opening up. You're seeing more, but she's saying always see the silver lining in things as well, okay? I've also got to give you what they called. Oh dear, she's showing me it. It's gone out of my mind. What is that you're showing me, love? I think I'm just trying to look, see what I've got in there. Oh, well, that's it then. She's making things come out of my mind a lot, and I feel like, oh, it's like, can you take someone that would have lost their memory, or that it's like they could see things but they'd forget it a few minutes later? Because I'm getting that all of a sudden, and I've got to say, oh, yes. And I've got to say that to you, something about somebody that would have, okay, I feel like dementia. coming in, and that's how they would have gone downhill, and they had to be reminded of things. And that's right, yes, now she's making me laugh, because now she's putting the nutcracker, so is the nutcracker symbolic for you, or special to you, something about the nutcracker? Or she's talking about somebody that would have had problems in the head, and she's making a joke of it, showing me the nutcracker. Does any of that resonate with you, Debs? And I'll just answer Sue here, because she's popped in quickly to say hello. I'm sorry to hear that, Sue. Giving you big hugs, my love. And yes, lots of love to you and all for this festive season, and healing thoughts to you. Right, so I've just got to give you that. But so this sounds very much like a lady you cared for in a care home. Yep. And she's coming in with a lot of love and energy around as well, for you there. So I've got to say that to you as well. So this could be someone else coming in with the other lady who's coming in to say hello. And I've got the name of Jean or Jan that resonates, okay, around this lady. And I've also got to give you a wee dram of whiskey. Used to bring a breakfast in bed. Oh, bless her. I've got to bring a wee dram of whiskey in for you, and maybe mixed with honey and to help you with chest. All right. And saying keep your chest warm. A nice scarf and that, keep warm when you go out. I don't know if you put the old Vicks on or anything, but look after yourself. So lots of love to you. And they want to come in basically to say thank you for what you've done to help the lady in the home, bless her. And I also want to come in with the lady with the joy and the love and all the happiness, and to see things on the bright side. Hot toddy time, yes. And you've just had COVID. Yeah, I feel that's what I had. That's why I was off for a while. So lots of love to you there, and it takes a while. So it's, yeah, the hot toddy does help, doesn't it? Break up stuff and that, and kill germs in the throat. The old whiskey with the, but I can't drink it on its own. Yuck. So it will be a hot toddy with a bit of honey. But yeah, thank you. And I think that's very nice of you, Pauline. Very nice of you. And thank you and bless you. I look forward to seeing you in the new year, Debs. I think it's the 9th of January for the next circle. And yeah, that should be great. So looking forward to that. Love to you all there. Right, so now where am I now, my loves? So we're with Debs and we're with Jane. I think I'm with Pauline. Am I? If I've gone past anyone, then please forgive me. It's whatever comes up. All right, Pauline Spencer. I think I'm with you, my love. Right. It's very kind of you, Pauline. Right, okay. As I connect in with you, Pauline, I'm asking someone to come through, but I don't know if this is somebody they're showing me on the earth plane or in spirit at the moment. But I just saw a tall lady with relatively, maybe up to shoulder length hair, straightened. Not quite sure of the colour. It's not dark, but not that dark. But because it's in and out, bless her. But she's got a dog. She's holding a dog on a lead, and quite tall. And I felt that she was very, very upright, very sort of straight and upright and tall. Does that lady, that picture of that lady, resonate anywhere with you, either here or on in spirit? And I'll have to look for a bit more, unless I'm still with Debs. I'll just have to. She's wearing a long coat. Like woolen coat, like camel colour, like long, and I feel she would have worn boots and maybe jeans there. All right, you can't think at the moment. All right, okay, my love. Right, so I've got this vision of this lady there, so I don't know if I'm with somebody else, so I will have to ask her to step back, unless anyone can take that, unless I'm still with you, Debs, with the dog. Someone just popped in, just stood in front of me, so I will try and break it with the water. Could be Charlotte as well then. Right, okay, so I'll just come back to you, my love. Right. Pauline Spencer. Right. So you can't think of the lady, so I'm asking them to step back and bring me somebody through for you. I feel they're still bringing that lady with the dog. The dog is like a little, looks like a little boxer dog there on a lead there, and I'm asking why she's coming in here. There is somebody on here that can connect with her, but it's no good unless anyone takes the message. So ask for a bit more. I feel this is a memory link going back, and I do feel that this is when she was okay on the earth plane, but she's now, maybe she's passed a spirit. Okay. Yeah, she's standing back now. Bless. Right, thank you for that. Right. Okay. Can you take Rick? Can anybody take Rick or Nick? Sounds like Rick, Ricky, Richard, or Nick as well, Pauline. I don't know if that's for you again, but I don't know why they're doing it like this if they're not. It's definitely for somebody on here or anyone else that can take that message with the lady. Quite tall lady, quite smart. I feel that she was nicely dressed and she could even be on the earth plane, but they're just showing me the lady for some reason and the dog, and it could be a neighbour or someone that helps out a friend. Right, okay. And Richard. Oh, Richard is your brother. Okay, well there we are. So we're there. Now, Richard, good. Now, Jane, Ricky, my son. Okay. Ricky's sister probably no longer with the dog. I don't get it. My dad calls Richie his sister, and brother is no longer here. But the dog I don't get. They've got a dog. She's got a dog on a lead, so I feel like a dog. Charlotte as well. Okay, I'll have to take these a minute. We'll have to work it out with you guys because a lot of you can take bits of the message. You don't get the dog, but the dog is symbolic to say someone's taking you forwards on a lead, okay? Moving you forwards. You need guidance and direction, or someone needs guidance and direction. That's why called Ricky, his sister. Okay, right. Now, I'll try to cut them bits off till we can get to exactly where we are. All right, guys, because that's the awkward bit when they're bringing in, can fit 3 different people here. So we need to have something a bit more significant. I have got a huge chimney tower that would be in an area somewhere. Unless it's symbolic for somebody who's been trying to get out, they've built a wall around themselves and they're trying to get out and see over the parapet. So that's one thing. It's like a brick wall, like a log, huge one, either a chimney that would be in a specific area, or someone's trying to build a wall around themselves to keep safe, secure, and not let anyone in or not let anything out, really. And it's that could be that symbolically. All right, I'm trying to ask a bit more here. Yeah, so the dog could be symbolic, or to say they've got the dog that somebody else used to own, or the dog is leading them forwards to try to show them the way. They need guidance, clear, to help see through and maybe take a bit of the wall down so they can see where they're going a bit clearer. Right, who's giving me this? So we've got Richard. Does Kevin mean anything as well? I've got the name Kevin, and I do feel that I feel that there was a tragedy and your dad had a boxer that sadly died when he's passed away. Yes, it could be your dad. Yeah, so basically, what I will say, Pauline and Charlotte, is if you can both take from this message, then please do. They're just coming in to say that they're okay in spirit, okay? And the sister and brother is no longer here. Right, so I feel that may have been the sister coming through there, saying she's got the dog, all right? And but your niece passed away, Pauline, and she had 37 dogs. Does the description look anything like quite straight hair, light, very, quite light, I'd say, and yeah, kept it. It was very straight, maybe straightened. All right, and they're just coming in to say that to now it's time to like start letting the shutters come up, if you like, and letting the light in and bringing the wall down a bit. This chimney, it feels like safe in your own boundaries. It's okay to set boundaries. It's good. It's a good thing to set boundaries, but also don't be afraid to live life. That's what you're here for. That's why you're alive, is to live life and to know that the loved ones are around you and that that little dog's there, and there'll be others as well, but that's helping to lead the way out. So I feel like Dad needs guidance at the moment. No, she's 37. She had dark hair. Okay. This sounds like one of my sisters who had a boxer dog, but she is alive. Yeah, oh my goodness. Well, as I say, I feel this is an omnipresent message, girls, because for you all, and they're just showing me the lady, but maybe because I was talking to you before, Debs, but they may be coming in for Pauline as well and showing. Oh dear. Right. Sounds like one of your sisters had a box dog. So yeah. Okay. But it could be that she needs a bit of help and guidance at the moment and a bit of contact. So for her, however you can take this, ladies, it's the message is to say to move forwards. Guidance and support and love is needed, and protection around you. And yeah, you don't speak, but you were thinking of her this week. Yeah. So it's this message is for whoever can take the messages, how it links to them. And so that is connection, because that where I had the shutters around the wall built up, that's why you're not speaking. But you know, you'll only make up when you're on the other side, probably anyway, because it's all light and higher love up there. We're in the lower energies. So if you want to say something now, it's like thinking of you. I hope you're keeping well or whatever. It's up to you. You do whatever you need to do, because not everyone can speak for certain reasons, and I get that totally. You know, it can be very hard. No one can tell each other really what to do, but it's down to you. You can speak in your mind, send thoughts up, and even if you don't have to speak physically, or write things down, what you want to say if you were in contact, or however you want to do it. But it's just to say that they know about the situation. And for everyone else, for Pauline, I do feel that as you come in with the dog and your niece, okay, and I do feel that if she had quite long hair, it might have been dark, they might not have shown me her, but it was just the same situation coming in there. And she had the dogs, and she had a dog with her. So it's a case to say that she's okay in spirit, all right? The boxer made me laugh. Took a shine to me and jumped up and knocked me over. Oh no. There's a little sweet little black and white little face that I saw there of the boxer. All right. So sorry about that being omnipresent, but I think that's how they're trying to work with me when there's a lot of people on and stuff like that. So it's just specific things. So just take what you can from the messages, ladies. Although I'll just see if there's a few other little bits, bobs that may help. I've just had a front door shown to me, but it looked like red. Okay, so I don't know if anyone can take a red front door, or if that means somebody's recently moved as well. Okay, I've also got to give February to somebody, and to one of you ladies as well. And I do feel that somebody has been in and out of hospital recently, and I don't know if they've had to care for someone in a wheelchair, or there's something wrong where they're finding their mobility hard, but they need support. And I don't know if there may have even been talk of an operation. So I want healing and love and thoughts around that person, which could be associated around. Okay, so they're they're trying to get rid of everyone they are. Oh, Paul and Paul Bain. I've got two Pauls there. What I'm reading. Right now, where am I now? I've got the last one. So love and light and healing. Oh, very old, 92. She was very smartly dressed. Could be. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay. Now that does resonate with three of you. So in a way, that's very good, because whatever you can read from the message, please do. Right, I think I'm with Zoe O'Brien now. Hey Zoe, hope you're well. All right, I think this will be the last one for now. But I see if I get time for the pause in a minute as well. A quick one there. Right, I'm sorry, I've got scammers coming on as well. Right, okay. All right, yeah, it could be because I was still with you, Debs. Yeah. Right, Zoe. Okay. As I connect in with you, Zoe, I see a young lady with brown hair and pigtails, okay, in braids either side. And I don't know if that resonates with you anywhere, or it could be an image of someone when they were younger. I've got a lot of love around to give you. I also need to give you something matters of the heart. I do feel that there was a break somewhere with a relationship. And I don't know if this is with you or with someone very close around you at the moment. And there's healing needing to go forwards there. I do feel that there has been a loss of a grandfather as well. Okay. Oh, you wear your hair like that. There, that's you then that I'm seeing. Yeah, so I feel they're showing me you, and they're just talking about that they're proud of you. I've got again for you, keeping warm. I've got a nice, I've got like a knitted jumper on you, but it's like striped in different colours. All right, so I've got to say about wearing different colours and not sticking to one like dark colour, if you like, to bring your energy levels up. I feel that you're also into maybe tarot or cards, something like this, and you've got healing abilities. So I've got to give all that as well to give you my love. Okay. But I want to say healing coming in for you. I do feel that there's somebody that, I don't know if they've, something to do with their nails, or someone that used to bite their nails, or someone who had a nervous anxiety problem. Does that resonate anywhere around you? So I want healing thoughts sent around that situation. And I do feel that there may be a brother with somebody that was lost to spirit. So I don't know if this would be mum's brother, somebody's brother as well. That's coming in there. And I've got pains, slight pains in the head here. So I've got something to do with I don't know if it would be a mini stroke or an I feel like there was like something coming out there. Yes, it does. I don't know if what part you're answering there. Okay, so if I know that was a bit fast. If you can take any of that, I just want to let you know there's an awful lot of love around you, that you're very you take a lot in, that you're very intuitive, and keep developing your gift. All right, and have a wonderful festive season. Blessings to you. I hope you can take a lot of that. And I want to give you Aries as well. So I don't know if you can take an Aries, somebody with an Aries birthday, right? Oh, okay. Right, that's that. Okay, Tracy, I'm now going up. I've got a couple of pools here. Paul Bain. Okay, Paul. linking in with you. Give me anything that you can take from this, please, love, because I'm not sure who can take what here. As I know that Tracy put, yes, it does there. I'll put it up so you, oh, Zoe. Oh, Tracy. Why is that not coming up? Oh, I understand. I understand the pain in the head. I understand it all. Sounds like someone very dear to me. Thank you. Thank you. I think your thing wasn't coming up properly. Bless you. Right. Now for Paul. Right, Paul, I've got, as I connect in with you, I don't know if you can take this, but I've just had somebody having their head shaved. And with that, obviously, I feel like chemo treatment, things like this, or they're telling me about being in someone raising money for charity for cancer. So if you can take that as well. I do feel that there's a loss of either a lady. I don't know if this is a mum, but a very loving lady as well coming in here for you, around you. So this may be mum or nan coming close to you here as well to give you upliftment. I feel that there's been some somebody smoking. I can see somebody smoking. I don't know if that means anything to you. Are you still there, Paul? I have to know, otherwise there's no point me going forwards. Right. Oh, your mum had cancer a few years ago. Okay. I don't know. Yes, okay. And is she's still here, bless her. I've got Spirit just coming in to talk to me about the situation, but I feel like I've got somebody smoking. I feel like a man here, and as I'm going forwards and talking about this, but I feel like it's more of a habit that's been hard to kick because of being a bit depressed over a work situation. I want to say things will get better, that you've got the experience to do things on your own. It's just having that confidence and that love. And I do feel that there's been arguments or there's been problems with somebody that you know close around you to do with children on the earth plane, if you can take that. But they're coming in with a lot of love, and it could be someone that you know that needs healing thoughts around them as well. But I'm afraid I do have to go because I'm forgetting myself. I've gone over time, and today I've got to take my daughter somewhere soon. Yeah, okay. So she's still here, thank God. Your grandma and granddad used to smoke, they're both gone. I feel this was granddad because I just saw him sitting there smoking, and he's coming in. When he was younger, he had quite a big, thick lot of hair there. Short, had a bit of a curl in it as well. And I do have to... does Norwich mean anything to you as well? I've got to bring that in for you, something to do with Norwich. All right, but I've got to go, so I'll bring a lot of love to you all, and festive season's greetings, and happy New Year as well, with love and light. Take care, and love to everyone. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Jess. Happy, healthy New Year. Bless you all. Bye, ladies. Bye, men. Gentlemen. Men. Bye.